a lot going on inside the 18-yard box.
Gatskan certainly had a hold of Lewandowski's, but who started it all?
How did you spot that as a referee? How on earth did you spot that? It's a big call. Players going down left, right and centre.
Bold call, perhaps not so bold with Bayern Munich at home. The Rostov players were bemused. Lewandowski picks himself up to try and give Bayern Munich the lead. The lead they would have hoped would have come earlier tonight, but this will settle the nerves if it goes in. Lewandowski, 42 goals last season, already on the board with 7 in this campaign. And Lewandowski scores with ease. It's taken Bayern Munich a little while, but you can see there's a bit of feeling in the celebrations. They will mean business from now on. More goals in the offing for them, they will feel, now that that Rostov defence has been breached. Lewandowski on the spot, from the spot. Bayern 1, Rostov 0.
Never really in doubt, was it? You look at his technique, he's given the goalkeeper the eyes, a little pause. Nice little finish into the corner now. All of a sudden, Bayern can relax. And it's up to Rostov to try and come out, to try and break them down, try and come out and play counter-attacking football, have possession themselves, which should lead for more gaps. Goalkeepers went to the left-hand side. Good penalty from Lewandowski.
Alaba. Kimmich. Made up by Thiago to Alaba. Last chance of the first half here, and it is a chance, and it is a second Bayern goal. It's those two again. Lewandowski with number 1, Mueller with number 2. It's just what Rostov desperately had to avoid. Right on the stroke of half-time. Bayern Munich 2, FC Rostov 0.
Absolutely stunning technique. Once the ball gets out wide, you know it's going to come in the box. David Alaba it is who puts it in the box, but this technique is unbelievable, because this is a hard ball to hit. It's all about technique and timing, and that is Thomas Mueller to a T. That is a beautiful finish. Goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance. Lovely contact. Just guided it into the corner. All the weight was on the cross. Lovely timing.
A little more of a trot on now as Vidal finds Lewandowski, finds Costa, and it's turned in by Kimmich. I think there was a touch from Vidal, but the decisive one came from Joshua Kimmich, who scored 2 goals in 2 games for Bayern Munich.
Do you know what? When Douglas Costa picks up the ball, I've said it a million times, as soon as he gets it, he takes half a touch and he just puts balls in the box every now and again, every single time he puts it in the box. It's borderline offside, and all of a sudden he gets him back himself, and then a lovely little ball in the 6-yard box, and Joshua Kimmich ain't going to miss that. That is an easy skill, but it's all about the cross. That is to perfection. Vidal's in at the near post, and Kimmich's arriving quite late. Simple tapping.
Well, he had to wait 40 games to get his first Bayern Munich goal. Now he's got 2 in 2. The player who was converted into a defender. Bernat. Headed goalwards and in by Joshua Kimmich, who all of a sudden just can't stop scoring. For club and country, they're flying it.
Lovely ball into the box, on the money from Bernat. Joshua Kimmich gets in the box, lovely header. I mean, he must have jumped all of 6, 7, 8 foot. A lovely little guided header into the bottom corner. I wouldn't imagine that's Joshua Kimmich's forte, but it was a lovely header. Timed his run to perfection in the box, and all right, the marking's poor, but nicely guided into the bottom corner.
Well, he is some talent. 2 very different goals tonight. 2 goals in less than 8 minutes that have taken this firmly away from FC Rostov, and now have Bayern Munich chasing records.
Well, Joshua Kimmich starts adding goals to his game. I mean, we know he's a talent and we know he's a player. He's never been prolific over the years. Goalkeeper's absolutely furious. It's not had a...
What a good run this is from the substitute fullback. Ribéry. Juan Bernat! Started and finished it. The game's long been finished. But it is nice to see a fifth goal from a team that hasn't even been at the very top of their game. It's been an absolute breeze for Bayern. What a good goal scored by Juan Bernat.
Sensational goal from Juan Bernat. He started, as you said, Guy, he must have travelled 25-30 yards with the ball. Lovely little shift to the left-hand side to Frank Ribéry. You know Frank Ribéry, give him half a yard, he'll produce a pass and an assist, and that's a lovely finish. He hasn't blasted it, he just guided it into the corner. Terrific finish, but nice little assist from Frank Ribéry. Not a hard skill, with an outside of his foot, and that's a lovely finish.
And it comes in very different circumstances to his only other goal for Bayern, which was in a 4-1 defeat at Wolfsburg.
Lovely strike though, wasn't it? It's all about the timing again. You know, he hasn't smashed this, he hasn't panicked. Juan Bernat, after doing all the good work,